Natural resources are one of the cause of getting into disputes. In the Middle East and North Africa, water and oil is very important for the economics. However, compared to oil, water is economically unimportant in a global scale since it is not a surplus resource and it doesn't attract people globally. Global players are only aware of the water, which could insert a new political problem. There are another apparent difference between oil and water. While oil sites are located inside the border of the country, many of water, like river in Middle East and North Africa, crosses international borders. This type of water is called transboundary water. Under superficial situations, they shake hands and agree with each other, but inwardly, the downstream country is worrying about the bad effect caused by too much utilization by upstream country. To make the situation better, agreement over the usage of water has been made since the 1990s. Although these agreements do not definitely write down which country has the true ownership, it provides enough agreements for naturally changing water resources. They provide guidelines for the management of the shared water among the different territories. It maintains national honor and guarantees to secure the sustained growth of the economics in different countries. However, because of these agreements, there is no precise ownership of water, and that leads to a stressful water politics. This will last until all regions' economics attain high level of socio-economic development. In such complex economics, water is not so much important factor of production. Besides, water can become a major economic factor in food production. In terms of international relations, the problems of water shortage can easily lead national and community anxiety.
One main factor which causes water shortage is to import the commodities which needs large amount of water in its producing process. This causes the problem of bottled water, and this is the water that is largely embedded in traded commodities.
For example, there are long process before Aki eats rice at the cafeteria. Firstly, rice growing. Actually, 10% of Japanese rice are made in foreign countries, and most of them are made in America. So let's think the farming in America. In America, farmers make rice by using large amounts of water, since much water is needed in the process of growing rice. After the harvest, they pack rice. Countries like Japan import the rice and sell them at the store.
Aki was finally able to eat rice. To make these 7 grains of rice, 150 milliliters of water is needed. This rice was imported from America. Things we purchase here use water in another country before it comes into our hands.
There is a hidden reason for importing water-intensive commodities. One big factor is that people cannot see how much water is used in the commodities. It is hard for millions of people in the Middle East and North Africa to notice the serious shortage of water. What is more, there has been so little armed conflict since the early 1960s, and this is because the problem of water can be managed easily at the level of the full economy. With further agreements over water, it will make people unable to make existing agreements clear and keep the trade in bottled water. This is why many nations want to continue to avoid conflicts over water in the future too.
Thank you for watching!